Hi, workshop family. So today's topic is, whose responsibility is it? Sorry, it's hard for me to say that without laughing, because the more you understand this, the more you want to have this law of attraction stuff make a positive impact on your life. The most primary important thing that is the foundation of any of this stuff working for you is that you accept responsibility for every single thing that happens in your life, that you attracted it somehow. Because if you don't, you're giving away power that really belongs to you, which won't belong to you anymore because you gave it away. You give situations and people power over you when you blame another or anything outside of yourself for what's happening with you. But the good news is, when you say, I am responsible for everything that happens in my life, oh my God, that's the most powerful statement and acceptance of fact that you can do for yourself and for everybody then who is going to have interaction with you. Because when we blame somebody else, and I urge you to focus on yourself when I say this, even if it seems hard to accept, and I know all the examples that people use, but, why did I attract that person breaking into my house and stealing all my things? Well, maybe you maybe you're somebody who's always overly cautious and worried about people stealing from you. Then you're attracting that energy. So most importantly though, what I want to get across to you, we could go and spend days and days and days on the subject of why certain things, particular events happened. But there really are no exceptions. I know it's hard to take, but it's true. There are no exceptions. Somehow or another, you attracted everything that happens in your life. And I would urge you not to go back and dwell on shit that has already happened, because that's not going to change anything. And you will mind screw yourself spending a whole lot of time trying to figure out why something that has already taken place was attracted to you. What I suggest that you do is, from this moment forward, try to operate from that basic belief, and then you take responsibility for your own life. Then you will choose what thoughts you want to think about. Then you will catch yourself worrying about something and go, ooh, if I worry about that, that's going to expedite. That which I fear the most will meet me halfway. Well, guess what? I don't want it to meet me anywhere, so I'm not going to think about it. So what do? Stop! Think about something else. Focus your thoughts and your energies on the converse of whatever it is that's troubling or worrying you. And it sounds hard, but like any muscle, the more you exercise it, the more powerful you will become in using it. So with that, everybody, I don't say this to ruffle feathers. I say this because I love you and I want to see you grow and prosper and become more abundant in this life, and love, happiness, wealth, health, whatever it is that you're seeking. Take responsibility back by no more assigning blame to anybody else. Don't worry about this. I'll quote Jesus. He said, let the dead bury the dead. And different translations say, let the spiritually dead bury the dead. In other words, those things that have happened to us already, they're done. They're done. So understanding it, to be honest, is good for knowledge so you don't repeat the mistake again. But trying to argue the point in your head about why it can't be right or wrong or anything else, just for the sake of this workshop, try it. Just see what happens. Take responsibility for everything that happens in your life, and understand that, let's just say, one little step, baby step in overcoming that is to say to yourself, I let that happen. So I could say, that person treats me like shit. Or I could say, I let that person treat me badly, and I'm not going to do that anymore. Wow. Completely powerful. So with that, you guys, I love you. Have a blessed day.